Good morning, children. Welcome back to our IT class. We are continuing chapter 7, Problem Solving and Programming Languages. Today we are going to discuss the topic Language Translator. Children, just imagine a situation where we want to communicate with a person who knows only Chinese. Then what we will do to communicate with him? Yes, we need a language translator. The same situation is happening in the case of computer also. That is, computer doesn't know our language. It only knows zeros and ones. That is, it knows only machine language. The language understood by computer is known as machine language. We know English like languages. Then how will we communicate with computer? For this purpose, we are using a language translator. So a language translator is a software that converts high-level language program to machine language. That is called a language translator. The language translator convert high-level language to machine level language. Language translator convert high-level language program to machine language. Next is working of language translator. That is, high-level language program must be translated into machine language by using language translators like compiler or interpreter. That is, the programs written in high-level language is converted to machine language using a language translator. Language translator. The high-level language program is converted to machine language program using a language translator like compiler or interpreter. The program written in high-level language must be translated into machine language using a language translator such as compiler or interpreter. For converting high-level language to machine language, we are using language translator such as compiler or interpreter. Language translators are of three types. First one, assembler. Second one, compiler. Third one, interpreter. Language translators are of three types. First one, assembler. Second one, compiler. Third one, interpreter. These are the three types of language translators. First one, assembler. Second one, compiler. Third one, interpreter. First one is assembler. Assembler converts assembly language program into machine language. So assembler is the language translator for converting assembly language program into machine language. So assembler converts assembly language program into machine language. The second language translator is compiler. Compiler converts high-level language program into machine language. Compiler converts high-level language program into machine language. In this, the compiler converts whole high-level language program into machine language at the same time. Compiler converts whole high-level language to machine language at the same time. And it will show the error of all program together. A compiler is a software that converts entire source program into machine language at the same time. And it will display the error of all program together. The next one is interpreter. Interpreter is also convert high-level language program into machine language. It is same as what compiler does. compiler and interpreter convert high-level language to machine language. The only difference between compiler and interpreter is the interpreter converts source program into machine language one line at a time. After executing it, it will display the error of the first line, and after correcting the error, then only it will move to the next line, and then it will execute the next line and it will display the error of the second line, like that. But in the case of compiler, it will convert the entire source program into machine language at the same time, and it will display the error of whole program together. That is the main difference between compiler and interpreter. Both are used for converting high-level language to machine language.
Textbook exercise.
Take the correct option. First question. A computer programmer draws a dash before writing a computer program. Options: chart, scenery, flowchart, syntax. Answer is flowchart. Second question. Which of the following symbols is used for input and output box in a flowchart? So which symbol is used for input and output box? Answer is second option. Third question. A flowchart is a graphical representation of a dash. The options are program, algorithm, symbol, none of these. Answer is algorithm. Fourth question. Which of the following language is understood by the computer? Options: assembly language, machine language, high-level language, fourth generation language. Answer is machine language. Fifth question. Which of the following is the third generation language? Options: high level language, machine language, assembly language, low level language. Answer is high level language. Sixth question. Which of the following language translators translate and execute one statement at a time? Compiler, interpreter, assembler, none of these. Answer is interpreter. Next is true or false questions. First question. Algorithm uses various symbols to show the process flow of the program. Answer is false. Second question. In flowchart, decision box is used to show the branches in the process flow. Answer is true. Third question. Algorithm and flowchart are the same thing. Answer is false. Fourth question. Assembly language is a first generation language. Answer is true. Fifth question. High level languages are machine independent. Answer is true. Filling the blanks. First question. An dash is a collection of steps in a sequential manner. Answer is algorithm. An algorithm is a collection of steps in sequential manner. Second question. The dash are usually labeled in pairs to show matching jump points. Answer is connectors. The connectors are usually labeled in pairs to show matching jump points. Third question. A good flowchart will use dash symbols. Answer is consistent. A good flowchart will use consistent symbols. Fourth question. A computer language is the means by which dash are transmitted to the computer. Answer is instructions. A computer language is the means by which instructions are transmitted to the computer. The last question, and dash is a program used to translate assembly language into machine language. Answer is, an assembler is a program used to translate assembly language into machine language. So children, we have come to the end of today's session. Today we have learned about language translators. Language translator means it is a software program that converts high-level language to machine language. There are three types of language translators. First one, compiler. Second one, interpreter. Third one, assembler. The compiler and interpreter are used for converting from high-level language program to machine language. And assembler is used for converting from assembly language program to machine language. Hope all of you understood the topic that we have discussed. All of you read the textbook and study well. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.